What's going on, y'all? Welcome again to the
What's good?
NimonTank.
What's going on, y'all?
Thanks for hopping in, as always.
Welcome again.
Today we got something that apparently a lot of people have seen. I have not witnessed this yet, but my boy Tom was telling me about the what is it called?
It's the SNL sketch.
Yeah.
Sketch of
It's the SNL
I'm gonna butcher his name, and I apologize. 'Cause he's
Nate
hilarious.
Bargatze.
Yeah, like he's this Italian dude, Italian American guy. He honestly, in my opinion, he's such a good comic that he doesn't need to be on YouTube, and like so he just gets big deals. He does big arenas and things, but because of that, like he just isn't as well known as he should be because he's very
Agreed.
funny. And people will watch him once or twice and just be in love with his style of comedy. So he was on SNL maybe a couple months ago, and this skit of him being George Washington is one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time. It's just absolutely brilliant. It just shows if you can't laugh at America, if you can't laugh at ourselves,
You gotta
for
take
these,
yeah.
like, yeah, we got
You
to
just
do
have to
something
have
about
some
it.
fucking acceptance that we did some crazy shit in the past.
Yeah, like I'm patriotic as fuck.
Hell yeah,
Go
go
America,
America, but
right?
we did some atrocities. Come on, there was
We-
an atrocity
and
or
we-
two. It's okay. It
we
happens.
literally do some stupid stuff. Like we literally do some really dumb stuff, and we stand 10 toes down on it,
Oh
right?
yeah. Once we're in it, we're in it.
Well, it's like like the whole thing about being in not America, where it's gas versus petrol, right? Petrol is the
It's the
actual
same
correct term for it.
Fucking thing.
But gas is not gas. Gasoline is gasoline,
Yeah, it's a shorthand.
but it's not a gas.
It's shorthand.
Okay, so we got to shorthand everything because we're America,
Damn right.
right? So if someone accuses of being lazy, I'm not saying they're wrong
Yeah, no.
because we have shorthanded everything in life.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the
So-
American way though. Make it easy. Make it easy
All
so
I'm
we can
saying,
all do
all
it.
I'm saying is, like this is very funny to me because the hypocrisy of it all is great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
So-
watching this because I don't know him from this, but I've known him from. I don't know if you guys have ever seen his stand up on just like random ass YouTube videos, but this man he's hilarious. He looks at things in a different light, which I really appreciate. And so when Tom was talking about this, him opening, honestly, I don't even watch SNL anymore, so I didn't even know that he was hosting it. I definitely would have fucking tuned in for that, so I'm looking forward to watching.
Well, so my thing with him is that he's not on these like the mainstream of comedy that's on YouTube, right? That are
Mhm.
doing podcasts, are on Kill Tony or JRE,
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
where
yeah.
like they're not. He's not that kind of comic. He's
Mhm.
an actual like professional comic that can make money just being a comic.
Just doing
Right.
his stage work, yeah.
Just doing stage work, right? And that's how good he is. Where these other guys, they have to do all of this stuff to get promotions and get acknowledged as a comic, where he doesn't. So, there's something to be said about that.
That's an idea that we were looking at for anybody that does watch this, doing a reaction to his newest stand-up that's on Netflix because neither of us have seen it. I just know he's hilarious, but
I just watched the Ken Jeong one.
Ken Jeong Netflix special?
Yeah,
I did not see.
it's.
I don't have Netflix.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
Oh, maybe I'll get you on my account.
No, it's all good. I dude, all the Netflix stuff. The only
Hey,
downside.
just stop.
No. I'm not gonna say anything
We do nothing illegal
ever.
on this
Like I
podcast.
said,
Ever.
like I said, the watching of it is not the illegal part. It's the supplying it that's illegal, and I don't do that. That's horrid.
What we'd be doing is supplying it on our channel.
I'm not supplying anything. No websites are being said, and there's 8 million websites out there. Let's be real. But
No. So we are sharing it with the distinct understanding that you cannot tape our shit and then rebroadcast our shit, kind of like the NFL. All right, do not rebroadcast what we're doing.
we're gonna come after you like the NFL.
Yeah, stay in your lane, all right? We're gonna give you great, high quality entertainment, but don't
But you
be
got to come to us
spreading
for it,
that.
God damn it. But
Right?
no, for
That's all
real,
I'm saying.
like I don't have Netflix because of all those websites where I'm able to get those shows. The downside of not
Legally.
yeah, the downside of not having Netflix though is that you don't get all the different tiers that you get of like, oh, people have been watching what's hot right now, trending in 2025, all that bullshit that you get. Those aren't on the website. So like when Squid Games came out, I'm going through season 2 right now cuz I didn't even know that season 2 and season 3 fucking came out cuz I live under a rock, I guess.
All right, Patrick.
I'm just
Um,
saying.
well, no, I mean, like, that's fine that you didn't know about Squid Games because, like, Squid Games, I
I loved
binged
that
it.
shit. Oh, I liked it.
I binged it 4 or 5 times, right?
Yeah.
In Spanish and in English. Um, I enjoyed it a lot, you know. Uh, there's a show called The Sandman right now
Oh,
on
that's a
on
great
Netflix.
show.
The end of that like first or second season where it was like with the cats and like it was
Yeah.
animated, like that got
It
weird.
got that. I think that was first season.
That got
I think that was first
weird.
season. But yeah, but you know, I can understand it because they were trying to. I don't want to give any spoilers, but in the location that they were, I can understand the quality going down a little bit because there was just a lot that they had to show happening. I
No,
tried to make
no,
that
no,
as
no, no,
vague
no,
as
no.
possible.
Well, so for me, it was like I'm cooking, right? So I'm not like actively watching it. I'm just listening to this.
Word.
And all of a sudden, a new episode came on, and it's like, what the bullshit is this? Right? Like, I'm a cat. You're a kitty cat. I didn't understand what just happened to the show that I was just watching, where this emo dude that talks like I'm the man, like this like weird emo dude that's like,
He
and
is the
where's
knight. He is
my
the
body?
Yeah. He is the knight. He is the dream master, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
And welcome to my world. It's like, dude, stop talking like that,
I
bro.
do agree with that though. I'm not
Stop
gonna
talking
lie.
like that.
I do agree with that.
I loved her. Yeah, and then you fucked her up. You fucked her up. That's what you did.
Yeah, though. Hey, don't give away.
You did her dirty.
Don't give
That's
away
what you
too
did.
much.
But all right, so let's get into this.
Let's get into this. All right. So, yeah, like we said, this is a SNL opening monologue from Nate Bargatze on.
Oh, okay. So are we gonna go through the entire episode of his?
We can. I would have to Google some stuff and find it.
Well, no, because like if this is an opening monologue, it's. Oh, okay. All right. I think I know it. I think I know what this is gonna be. It. This is gonna be like what we're gonna talk about. But um, if anyone, and I just need to preference this for everybody that's watching and or watching in the future, is that we do everything live on Twitch originally, and then we'll chop it up and put it on YouTube. So if there are pods that people are talking about that are missing on YouTube, they're on our Twitch channel. But it may have just been us like breaking things down, working through things, but we want there to be a certain level of transparency that our government's not going to give us, but we're going to give you. All
True.
right, like we just want you guys to see like, oh, we're working through it. Here's our terminology that we're using, like the pro
Well,
we're using.
if you guys had checked out the last stream, you'd know that we went through a switch where, because I got a new PC and everything, so we went through a switch where now I am streaming. So it was Tom helping me fucking get everything set up on my side.
Yeah, so that's not necessarily something we're gonna put on YouTube, or maybe we'll put it on YouTube, but like as a separate,
Reels or
uh,
some
yeah,
break it
reels
up.
or
Yeah,
just,
I get
yeah,
you.
we'll just kind of work through that one. But it was us kind of trying to do programming, what we're gonna be doing in the future, what we'd love for anyone that's watching to let us know what works and doesn't work. But if you ever want the original uncut stuff, it's all on Twitch. So
Always
head
switch, yeah.
there. Yeah, take a look at that. You'll get the raw video from us originally from there, and then you may be the first one to be able to comment on our YouTube video and be able to talk about something that happened halfway through. and nobody else understands what happened because you watched it on Twitch first.
Oh, I got his monologue too. So let's watch the George Washington thing, and then I want to see was his monologue good too?
Dude, he's hilarious.
I know that.
How great is that?
Yeah.
How great is that, dude?
That was actually hilarious as fuck. That's so goddamn true, though. You know,
it's
that's some
mind-blowing.
shit I don't remember from history. Is why the fuck did we change all that? Why did we like Fahrenheit, Celsius, meters, inches, miles? Because like we all came from where that would make sense to us.
Well, so the crazier thing is that the reason why we use a foot is because the king, I can't remember which one, said his foot was like 12 inches long. So, like, the measurement he created was 1 foot, and it was one of his feet.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and
That's
so like
crazy.
for us to bring that over from an oligarchy is crazy, you know,
When
to the
we're
new world where
trying
we're
to
trying to
break
separate
apart,
from that.
yeah.
Yeah, when we're trying to break apart, that we're not using with the standard metrics that the rest of the world used. We use this king's foot as a unit of measurement.
That's so fucking weird. That's so
Like,
fucking weird, huh? I didn't know that.
yeah, no, it's the one thing that I truly don't understand is like, out of everything that we could be like fighting against, it should be the foot.
You would think. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn, the free nation being fucking governed by the foot, huh? God
Like,
damn.
it's just one of those things that like, all right, so the other stuff we want to break away from, we don't want to do this, you know. Blah.
Uh-huh.
Granted, we renamed a third of our states like after things that we came from in Europe,
That's
right? New England,
yeah.
New Jersey,
Yeah.
because Jersey was where they were from in Jersey,
New York.
you know.
Yeah.
York, they're
Mhm.
from York, and now it's New York. Like they want to escape it so bad, they renamed it, but new.
But you
You
know
know?
that's actually I wonder why they didn't just make up fucking names.
Jeremy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm
like
glad I live in New
calling,
Jersey and not Jeremy. I would not want to be
well,
inside
they
Jeremy.
call it Jefferson. You know, like oh, name it after the president.
Yeah.
Oh, so they did do that. Oh, Washington. Fantastic.
Well, yeah, it was after a while they were like, "Oh, wait a second."
Yeah, why, like I'm living in Lincoln right now.
Sir, I was in York before. I'm still in York now. I'm confused.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, it's the new one. It's the new one.
Move to Washington. I don't know.
In 50 years, you're going to be living in Nixon, okay? So don't worry.
Dude, have you seen oh my god, fuck, what is that guy's name? Shane Gillis. Have you
Yeah, Shane Gillis is hilarious.
have you seen him talk about George Washington?
Yes. Wait, he's retarded. And
Oh yeah,
he's
I
the
was about
only,
to pull it
like,
up.
he's a,
I was
yeah,
about
he's
to
a
pull it up.
6'5"
All
like
right.
retarded
Yeah,
man,
never
and
mind.
he's the only one. The Hessians are like, nobody's gonna cross this freezing
Bro,
river
that was
right
another
now.
thing that was like something that I never thought of it that way, but that's so fucking true, bro. Because if you look back at history, the people were smaller and smaller in history compared to what they are now.
I'm very small, so they were
Well,
still taller than me.
well, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You're just historically accurate. That's what you are.
For every history, like what?
Holy shit! But yeah, fucking that shit that makes so much fucking sense. It makes sense to be terrified of a person that is damn near a foot taller than you, willing to
that's
do
true.
the craziest shit.
He was just on Louis C.K.'s podcast like a week ago,
Louis
and he
C.K.
said some
has
like,
a podcast.
yeah, and it's not him just like jerking it.
I
So
want to
it's good.
see. What? Look, that Louis C.K. I fucking loved his comedy. His comedy was so fucking funny to me. I really liked his stand-ups. So it sucked when it turns out that he was being an absolute piece of shit to so many people. But I really want to watch that. I really,
All
really
right.
want to fucking watch
Well,
that.
so Shane says some things on it that I took a step back and was like, you
Maybe-
saying that's awesome is kind of fucked up.
Maybe a bit too
he's
far.
like,
I
oh,
see.
dude. he was the man. He was the man, and it's because of, like all the fucked up shit he did.
Who was he talking about?
I think he was talking about Taft, maybe. Like I can't remember what
Uh,
president he was talking about, but he was like, dude, that guy didn't give a fuck. He was the fucking man. He was like, I don't care what any of these laws say. What I say goes. And it's like, no, stop saying that. Stop. No, no. Cool. In today's climate, like that is wrong to say. you know,
that's actually
like
I like him because of that though, because he says a lot of
no,
things that
no.
people won't like. Did you see him on the fucking? Oh, he hosted something. He hosted some sports something, and it was the
Oh, dude,
funniest shit.
when he called out Nick Saban and called him he called him like he called him like Indiana Jones because he's wearing the Indiana.
Oh, his fit,
And
yeah,
yeah,
his fucking
he made
fit.
fun of this fit.
No, the best part of that fucking thing was when he was like, "Oh, let's give it up for I don't know, Jill fucking Johnson," and it was his buddy's wife, and he's like, "Oh yeah, let's give it up for Jill Johnson, the four-time
No, 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 no,
WNBA, blah blah blah
dude,
blah
dude,
blah."
no, 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 no. It was McCuster's wife. His like his podcast mates, McCuster's wife, who's married to an African American woman, and he was doing the ESPYS. He was doing the ESPYS, and that's where he was
ESPYs,
doing
that's
it.
what it was.
And he
That
was
shit
like,
cracked
"Oh,
me the
and
fuck
four-time
up, bro.
champion,
Four-time
MVP,
NBA MVP, whoever the fuck. And then everybody starts clapping like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's just giggling up there, going
Yo,
like, "I knew nobody knew.
He
I know
set
nobody
everyone
knew."
up because that was just some random lady. She's not a WNBA anything. And he's like, see, I knew none of y'all watched the WNBA. That shit
Right.
had me dying, bro.
Dude, agreed. Agreed.
God
That
damn.
well, honestly, like some people were like he bombed because he didn't get laughs,
I
which
saw
is
that.
probably true.
I.
But
How do you constitute bombing though? Is bombing just in that room? Nobody likes the joke.
I would say that yes, in a vacuum, in a tank, a Nemo tank
Uh-huh.
of bombing, yes, in that moment you bombed, but
But
on
then
the
after the
internet,
word,
you could
blow
be
the fuck up because
you
everyone's
did it all,
so
man.
goddamn soft.
Yeah, like, and then the entire everyone's like, "Yo, that was
That
crazy."
shit was fantastic. I love when hosts roast the people that are there for the awards and shit. I mean, number one thing is Ricky
Well,
Gervais.
that's what they're supposed to do. That's what they're supposed to do,
I
right? And then
love
people
that
are like,
shit.
"Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
He's
You're
not
gonna
supposed to
make
make
fun
fun
of
of
us?
us.
Well, why do you hire a comedian
Yeah.
to do something?
I love that shit because
Like,
that made it so much more watchable. Because who the fuck is watching at home? It's not a bunch of goddamn movie actors. It's the regular people. So when you're up there making fun of these rich ass people from a regular person's point of view, it's fantastic.
well, so one of the issues is that like mentally, I think a lot of these actors and famous people are like they have a lot of yes men around them. Yes people that just say like, "Oh, you're great, you're perfect, you're this, you're that," and so they don't get a lot of criticism in their life.
Oh, I
So
get what
when
you're
they're
saying.
made fun of, they're not equipped enough to take criticism. So if you look at like Ryan Leaf, right, the quarterback that was drafted right before Peyton Manning, and his freakouts on like reporters and whatnot because he never was pressured like that. He was
Word.
able to act like a child all he didn't get his way. Like people just aren't equipped for it to handle that kind of stuff. Where it's like we went to public school. We gonna get
Yeah.
in, we're gonna get it.
Yep.
Right? These kids were famous from the time they were 9 years old, and like their parents are famous or they became famous, whatever it is, and they never had that kind of attack. They've never felt attacked like that before. So they don't know how to handle
That's so
it. So all
crazy
of a
though. 'Cause
sudden,
see, what I don't understand with that is that I feel like in that industry, you go through absolute shit. People absolutely shitting on you until you make it.
so here's the thing, ready? If you finally get a director that's very challenging and you've never had a director be hard on you, right? You think they're an asshole director. But if you grew up where me and you grew up, where in the music system, like you're gonna get chewed out. In football and in sports, you're gonna get chewed out. right? They're
Yeah.
gonna break you down to build you up to be in the model that they want.
Yep.
And if these people have never experienced that, they don't know how to handle it. Kids that like join late, they've never experienced being yelled at. Like they've never experienced the pressure of like, wow, I may be a piece of shit.
Agreed. Agreed.
Right? It's something that's so like crazy for people to think about that they've never experienced it, so they don't know how to handle it.
That's crazy though. Crumbling at some shit like that. I don't understand.
Well, you take Will Smith, who I think did get a lot of criticism as a young actor and a rapper,
okay.
and then him smacking Chris Rock is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because they both came from a very low place in society to build themselves up to be who they are.
Yeah.
Household names.
Well, that's the thing. But with Will, it's different because he's a household name, but in his own house, he's a no-name. If you catch my drift.
That's funny.
You get what I'm saying. It's fucked up,
No,
but like I can understand him. I can understand going off the deep end eventually. Once.
No, because
that's a lot.
No, apparently it was okay for both of them to step off the reserve. Right. Apparently that was like something that was known. Yeah, like they knew, that could happen. The problem was that it wasn't supposed to be my son's best friend, right? Type thing.
Oh God.
Because
my God, that hurts my heart.
Will Smith hooking up with Margot Robbie, I was like, I'd kill you. My wife was like, I'd kill you if you did that. And it's like, well, like they're in a bunch of movies together, and they got together. Like, are you? She goes, that's why you're not an actor. That's why you're not an actor.
that is the reason. That one is the reason.
And I said, yeah, lack of talent has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, true that. True that.
Like,
lean into it. Fuck yeah. That's funny as hell, dude.
But like if you like, I think that's a line for actors that you need to understand is that romantically involved to an extent with another person for the movie.
Yeah.
And there's a line where it's acting versus it being real.
I have to somewhat physically show this on screen. This relationship on screen, yeah.
This needs to look real, and really good actors act like it. Bad actors fall in love with each other and get divorced.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Oh, Brad Pitt. Sorry,
but like, there's got to be a level of like
trying to set this thing up. Okay, never mind. I can't do it. That's so
you got
annoying.
the power.
You know what I was trying to do just now in the background? I was trying to where we have the SNL stuff. I was trying to put a live background back there.
What do you mean a live background? Say words.
Just like a looping image.
Oh, that's super easy to do, dude. Just duplicate the scene, so it's the same exact scene, but then just do a different background for it, and then you can transition between the two.
Yeah,
seamlessly.
it's the background I don't have. I don't have a live background. That's what I was trying to do, incognito, and it didn't.
Gotcha.
Work. Oh God.
Well, it's
whatever.
The only reason why it didn't work incognito is because you brought it up.
That's because I kept looking over here and I didn't want it to look weird, so I was like, I'm fucking trying to do something. It's not working.
It's not letting me transition, man.
Let's see.
Have you ever seen the Stat Stuffer on YouTube?
The Stat Stuffer. I don't think
it's Stat Stuffer. Stat Stuffer on YouTube. It's just a compilation of shorts, and they're fantastic.
Ooh, you want to watch some shorts? Oh my
God!
Stat
Stuffer.
Oh my
Stat
God!
Stuffer.
Angel
greatest.
Reese was the first thing that popped up.
He is the funniest Angel Reese hater
Hold
I've
up,
ever
is
seen
this
in my
the
whole
guy?
life.
This is the guy. As soon as I heard it,
He's amazing.
I heard it for a second. Oh my god, I
Knee
heard it.
bounce.
I heard
Knee
it for a
bounce.
fucking second, and I knew exactly what was happening.
He's the best, dude.
Ooh, in that case, I wonder if. Let's see if this will come up.
Knee bounce is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my
Me
life.
bounds, and everybody uses that shit now, dude. It's hilarious.
Yeah, dude, he
Let's see
butter
if I,
pecan.
if I
Like
open it
he's
like
so funny, man. Hey,
Angel
stat
Reese,
stuffer.
top
If you ever
10
want to come on a
plays,
podcast,
lads.
come on our podcast, and we will just like ham it up with you. All right. I would absolutely love that.
That would actually be fucking awesome. All right, hold
It'd
up.
be the greatest thing ever
let me
ever to
pull-
happen to me.
Let me pull this like that, and then I could do. Well, I could just leave it like that, right? Ah, fuck it.
Yeah, well, it's just
Angel
gonna be.
Reese, top 10 plays, lads.
Top 10 plays.
One of the most difficult challenges in the world is hitting the rim.
Hold up. Can you see this on Discord?
Yeah, no, I can't see it on Discord, but I can see it on the stream. But I can hear it like through you somehow. I just can't see it. But it is on. So on Discord you need to change
Yeah,
what
no,
screen that's on.
I'm already on it.
All right, you may have to resize everything now. Like when you.
No,
do
it
that,
should
so.
it should still all be the same. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's watch top 10 plays. Top 10 plays of Angel Reese, who is the NBA 2K
Garbage.
or WNBA 2K fucking cover professional
Angel
here.
Reese, top 10
Cover
plays,
athlete.
Yeah.
lads.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Difficult
Holy
challenges in the world
airball,
is
huh?
hitting the rim on a wide open layup. I guess the second
Bang.
most difficult thing
Hold
is
up.
dribbling a basketball. Oh no!
Is it just me? Does she not even like? She's the big girl. She's the on the.
She's 6'4". Yeah,
She's the
6'4".
big girl on the court. She's supposed to be jumping to grab the
Rebounds.
rebounds and get. So far in those
Yeah.
first two, I have not seen her even make an attempt to like get it back after she fucks up.
Well, no.
The first one was
bigger
in the
thing-
stratosphere. I get that, but
Well, no. So the other thing is that you will see all of her teammates just run away, so she can get all the rebounds. So she may get. Do you know what a double double is?
2 rebounds and 2 points.
No. All right. So this is where the disconnect.
I don't
is
watch
coming. So,
basketball. You know this.
I know. So a double double is getting at least 10 points and either 10 assists or 10 rebounds or
Two of those in whatever combination.
yeah, and then a triple double is getting 10 of rebounds, points, and assists. For
Why is it
instance.
called a double?
A double double?
Yeah.
Because you got 10 of each. You got 10 points and then 10.
So
10
how is
assists.
10 points double anything? What's a double double?
A double double is getting 10 points and like 10 assists or 10 points.
Yeah,
and
but
10
I'm saying
steals.
why is it called a double double? That makes no sense.
All right. Do you want to get into football?
Okay.
Why things are so like,
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, you're right. Let's move on.
So then
Okay.
so then a triple double is like getting 10 steals and 10 rebounds, but
Oh,
zero like
shit.
under 10 points.
Has she ever
so
done that?
No, well, so wait. So then a quadruple double is like 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and 10
All of
10
the above.
steals.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like 10 blocks, right? Which is super rare,
That's
right?
crazy.
I don't think anyone's ever gotten like
Quadruple
I don't even know
double.
what. No, there's been quadruple doubles. I don't know what it'd be called if they got 5
Septuple double.
of. Yeah, whatever it'd be. I actually don't
I
think
kinda-
anyone's ever.
I love
anyone's
the
ever
sound
gotten
of it.
that.
Somebody, Steph Curry, get on that shit, bro. I need a septuple double. That'll
Uh,
make me start
so-
watching basketball.
So the joke about her is that she gets her double double because she gets all her own me bounds.
Oh my god!
So
Wait,
she-
those count
so
as
she-
rebounds?
Yes, they count as offensive rebounds when she gets
Even
her
when
own
it's your
rebounds.
own shot, it counts as a
Yeah,
rebound.
yeah, it counts as an offensive rebound, which is actually to get the.
What? So if you know street ball, right? In street ball, you've
Yeah.
seen the people that hit it off the backboard and catch it again and then shoot. Would that be a
Yeah.
rebound?
No,
Okay.
because it didn't touch the rim.
That's crazy. Okay.
But here's the weird thing: that doesn't count as an assist. But say I throw it against the back and you catch it and put it in, that counts as an assist for me. So you can't throw an assist to
Oh,
yourself. That makes
that
sense?
makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, that
All
makes
right.
sense.
All right. So that's why, like, when everyone's like, she has the most double doubles in NBA history in the first 3 years, everybody laughs at her.
Yeah, because like 75% of those are her own shit shot.
Yeah, yeah. And then when she's on defense, no one on her team goes for a rebound. They just let her get the rebound to pad her stats.
That's fucking what? That's
Yeah.
so
So like,
retarded.
nobody boxes out. Nobody does any like
So let me
normal
ask you this,
basketball
because
things.
you're more versed in the basketball world than I am. So let me ask you this
Yeah,
then:
yeah, yeah.
if that's the case, why the fuck does it seem like people are looking out for her and trying to boost her up more than Caitlin Clark? Because it feels like everyone's taking shots at Caitlin.
They are. They
But
are.
but then
It's
you're saying
blatant.
that she's getting lifted a bit on a pedestal for what?
Well, so that's actually the issue. That's actually the issue at this point that they're trying. The WNBA is trying to lift her up to be the superstar, and anyone that knows basketball knows that she's a
She's
pile of.
garbage.
She's garbage. She
Anybody
beat
that
me.
anybody that doesn't know basketball knows that she's fucking garbage.
Yeah, no, like she beat me in basketball.
Well,
Like she
yeah, of
definitely would
course.
beat me.
Yeah, yeah.
But
That's
like
professional
in
against normal. So yeah.
yeah, but if you're gonna say you're a professional, she's an embarrassment to professional, and then talking shit on top of
I
it.
don't understand what the point is.
Well, so it's like um, you know, uh, a D1 athlete that never touched the court talking shit to a D3 that played all 3 years, all 4 years.
I don't know.
Like who's
Shit,
better than who?
that's so crazy. And Caitlin's the only reason that I even know this Angel Reese's name.
Oh, well, yeah, yeah, more or less. Like that's why. But I actually saw someone break down how much the NBA because they weren't sure that like pay us like what we deserve, you know,
Word.
pay us the right
I've
wages and stuff
seen
like that.
talks about that, but it's like the your wages come from the money that you bring in. Your
Well,
wages.
they're subsidized by the NBA by about like $15 million. Like the NBA pays them like 15 million
Uh huh.
to help them stay afloat to
That's
be a
crazy. I
league.
didn't know that.
Yeah, and so with this guy, what he did was he broke down how many players are in the WNBA and the average of how much like every team makes, which goes into a giant pot essentially,
Word.
then gets redistributed. They owe like $218,000. Every single player like owes like $28,000 a piece because that's how much they're losing per
That's
player.
a ridiculous. Wow.
Yeah, and so then they said, well, Clark was supposed to play in a game, and then she was like, and they ruled her out 3 days before the game, and the original price for the tickets were like because she was going to be playing in it, it went up to like $400 a ticket.
Holy
When
shit.
when they found out that she was not going to be playing because of her injury,
Everyone sold tickets.
it went down to $42 a ticket,
That's crazy.
and nobody showed up.
That's crazy. Yeah, everyone was looking to sell their tickets.
So like to shoot the golden goose is crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And no, and everyone wants to bring up it's a race thing, and honestly, the more you look
There's
at it, that's what it
100%.
is.
There's 100%. Yeah.
It's a race thing. It's a sexuality thing where she's a straight white girl
Uh huh.
versus majority of the league are gay, and that's cool. I don't care. Majority of them are African Americans.
See, I
I
didn't
don't
even think
care.
about that aspect of it. I knew that it was. I knew that it was fucking um a
Racial.
race problem. Yeah.
So there's this issue of like these two things happening that they're saying, oh, the only reason why they're watching is because she's a like straight white girl. And they say, well, what does she bring to the table other than shooting like crazy threes? And
What? Why
this
do you need
basketball
more
player,
on the fucking table? What do
no,
you
no,
mean?
dude, this dude goes, and what does Steph Curry bring?
Yeah. Honestly, that's what it is.
Like,
That's the whole point of the whole point of the league is watching people shoot, watching awesome plays happen.
And honestly, like if you watch college basketball or like basketball in general, women's basketball is more technically sound than men's basketball because they're not as physically gifted to do certain things
So they can't.
that
They can't. Yeah. That makes sense.
they have to play more technically sound than the men's game does.
Because they can't take those
And
risks. Yeah.
yeah, so like I give a lot of credit to that and I respect that a lot. So I don't want people thinking like I just hate on women's sports, but Angel Reese sucks.
Even the technicality isn't there.
Yeah,
Let's put this fucking.
Ugh.
I want to see these top 10. If
Butter
it's
pecan!
top 10 from Stat Stuffer, I can imagine what the fuck we're about to see.
All right, let's do it.
Hold on, let me back up a little
Look at
bit.
basketball. I don't think it's
Let's
dribbling
watch the
against
whole play. Let's watch the whole amazing play.
I guess the second most difficult thing
Boom,
is
boom,
dribbling a
crossover.
basketball.
Can't dribble.
Oopsie. Sorry about that.
This is called a layup.
When you have an opportunity to airball a layup, you just gotta do it.
Seize the moment. Hitting the rim
Oh
is
my
harder than
God.
it looks, even for professionals.
Damn.
High IQ pass right here. You could tell she hit the books at LSU.
What?
She probably
Oh,
ended
what
up with
the
a
fuck was
4.0
that?
GPA. You think?
Was that her just standing there?
She's open 24/7.
No, she's the one that threw it down the middle.
She's
She's
I
the one
understand
threw it
that,
down the
but
middle.
like, and then
Yeah,
what
yeah,
did
she's
she
standing
do?
in the middle. Yeah,
She
she's
probably
standing in the
ended up
middle.
with
She
a
didn't
4.0
Somebody-
GPA. You think?
Yep.
She's not trying to.
She's
Caller 7-Eleven.
she's looking for the
She's open
rebounds, bro.
24/7.
That's crazy.
Is she right-handed
Dude,
or
nobody
left-handed?
touched her. She threw it up and missed.
Shot clock running low. 3.
Oh my god.
Oh.
1.
Oh my
Poor John,
god.
he's got to watch this crap. John, on pecan, butter pecan.
Oh my god. Oh my
Is an
god.
underrated skill. No, I promise you, the
God.
rim is not moving. It's like a little throwback to the Oprah Winfrey show. You get a me-bound.
Oh my
you
god.
Get a me-bound.
She's
You get a
horrible.
me-bound.
Everybody gets a me-bound.
You get a rebound. I
Oh
get a
my
rebound.
god.
Thank you for watching this. You're welcome, by the way.
What is she like? What's
Want to see
what
an Angel Reese
She,
buzzer
she
beater?
actually has
Well,
the
you're not
most
gonna
blocked
get it
shots
now.
in the WNBA.
history?
Her season right here when Caitlin Clark
Well,
touched
for a
her.
season, I
She
think.
wanted an autograph.
In the first 18 games, she got blocked like 3 times per game.
Oh my god. What the hell did I just watch, dude?
Dude, it's awesome. I love this guy. I love Stat Stuffer. He's hilarious.
That's
I thought his yelling was gonna get annoying, but it's better and better every time.
I like
he does
that
it.
he doesn't overdo it. He keeps it at
Butter
comments on the
pecan.
game. Yeah.
Dang!
Yeah. Holy
Me
shit.
bounds, me bounds, me bounds.
Part 53?
Dude, it's fantastic.
Part 53, excuse
Let's do one
me?
more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. And
Angel
just,
Reese, part 50.
9 turnovers.
Angel Reese.
Oh, that's awesome.
she
So
almost-
I could
she
just do
almost
it like
doubled
that and it'll grab the screen. I love it. Okay, I love
Yeah,
it.
dude, she almost doubled with turnovers.
How do you
It's actually super easy.
she makes it look easy at least.
53, let's get it!
Damn.
Me bound.
I heard she wanted to dye her hair, and the stylist said, "What color
Even-
you want?" And she said, "Butter pecan."
Oh my god.
She gets blocked by
She made it,
defenders.
though.
Even
Don't
the
She
bother
made that
jumping.
shot.
Even the
Me
movements
bound.
of watching
One
her
more
like
time.
this compared to watching
She almost had a triple-double. One
other
more turnover,
highlights
she
or
would have
whatnot.
had it.
Even she doesn't
9
move
turnovers
like
is
a
crazy, so is a no-look
Basketball
poop
player or an
pass.
athlete.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hey, does
Like,
anyone
what
know
was
how
that?
Party rock song goes.
Where did she
Hey,
go?
does anyone
Where
know
did she
how
go?
that
Watch.
Party rock song goes.
She
Where'd
does
you
she
go?
does whatever the fuck.
She just traveled.
I know
She
it's
just traveled. She
construction
took
season
multiple
and all, but
steps.
Who called in the
She just turned the ball
bulldozer?
over on a travel. That's illegal.
It
Oh
was
my
this play
God.
right here when 2K realized, yup, that's our cover athlete.
2K, more like
What
75K.
The fuck was that? More like 75K.
Fiending football. Oh no, it's picked off again. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, no,
whoa,
it's picked
settle
off
down.
again.
You go too fast. You go too fast. Ah!
What the fuck
I
is
got an order
this?
here. It says hip check.
No. Oh.
Do they have do they have wins? Have they won
What?
against people? What is her team's
Yeah,
name?
yeah. I don't know. Just type in Angel Reese. They definitely won a couple games. I think they actually just beat someone kind of big.
Chicago Sky.
They actually beat someone kind of like big, but
Chicago. Oh my god. So they're not doing too hot, is what I'm seeing.
they
Hey,
do have
baby.
wins.
They do have wins. They're 7-20. They're
So they
7
have
and
wins.
20. 7-20. What?
That is actually probably better than her shooting percentage.
And they're beating someone. 5-21. Oh my god. Hi, baby. Hi. I see you.
And so you wonder like why like if it was competitive and games were like close and they were fun, I would understand paying more. You know, I'm not enjoying paying more to see my Bills play.
Yeah, of
but
course.
like
Of course.
I get the revenue that
when
they
you're
have to up the
bringing
prices.
in the money, when you're bringing in it's supply and demand type shit. If everyone wants to see the game, you'll bring in more money. If you bring in more money, you get paid more money. Hi, baby.
But literally, like Angel Reese is like, people are coming to my games. Like I'm filling out arenas.
I
And
saw.
it's like, yeah,
I saw her
because
in a
it's stat stuffer. Because this guy right here makes it so entertaining that they want to see.
Bro,
You know?
I've seen her on I think it was a podcast, either a podcast or an interview, where she's like, you know what I'm sick and tired of? I'm sick and tired of everybody thinking that Caitlin Reese is the reason that this is happening.
Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark.
Yeah. Caitlin Clark is the reason this is happening.
Don't insult her like
it's
that.
me too. And you're like,
Yeah, it's me too.
what are you doing for the sport? You're doing nothing for the sport except for making more jokes
A mockery.
about
No, you're making a mock of the sport.
She's helping everyone make fun of WNBA, women's basketball.
Well, so is any publicity good publicity that's bringing eyes to the sport? Sure, absolutely is.
I don't know, because I feel like you need another step. You can bring eyes to it, but then you need those eyes that come to it to be like, oh, I want to actually go and spend money to see this. Because everyone's
so
watching online, but they're not making money off that.
Josh Norman and Odell Beckham's feud.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
Brought
different.
eyes.
That's
Brought
so
eyes to
different,
the
though.
game.
That's so
because
different.
they were real athletes.
Yeah, they were
good athletes.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They were good. There was something to watch. There was like an actual competition happening. If these two went 1v1, if Clark and Reese went 1v1, what Angel probably has size on her, but Reese would run circles around. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Caitlyn would run circles around her.
No, she would just literally do like a hezzy move and then pull up on a three and drop that.
Well, run circles. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I mean, in a 1v1, I would assume Caitlyn would handle her pretty handedly, because I think Stat Stuffer said it the best. She looks like she was a wounded gazelle. Look at her move.
That shit cracked
Look at
me
those
up,
legs, dude. Like you watch Caitlin Clark, like even low lights of her, right? And they're still really impressive. Oh yeah. Look at and she like
a lot of room for improvement.
Oh, I don't want to hear your voice, guys.
Especially in her ability to.
I don't want to hear the guy's voice at all.
Dude,
oh
like,
my god.
Right. Well, so on a scale on like me and you have very different ways of
did you see
attractiveness.
real quick? Did you see that fucking Shaq shot, bro?
Yeah.
Look at that Shaq free throw shot.
Dude, don't insult insult Shaq. That was a pass to her, and then she's in the paint.
Oh my god,
she's in the paint.
I thought
she's
she
the one that
shot,
missed that.
I thought she shot the ball and it was that.
No, her teammate threw a great pass, and then she shit the bed.
And then that was her at the bottom. 40%.
40%.
Oh my god.
In less than 5
Oh my
of the
god.
rim. 13 fields from 5 to 9 feet of the rim.
How do you do that?
Aren't even hitting the rim, and she's within 3 feet of the basket. And it's not something that has happened
Oh
once.
no!
Multiple times.
Oh
13 inches to
no!
be exact in this
That's
video alone.
horrid.
And
So let's get into it.
well, honestly, like on a scale of 1 to 10, like how attractive do you find her?
Huh. 1 to 10. Is that the only numbers that I have to choose from?
I mean, yeah, preferably because like 0 would be like invisible type conversation.
Invisible. Okay, let me stop.
Like, all right, can we just break down the face? Can we just break down the face?
That is a 0.
Can we just break her down? All right, she's 6'4", so like way too tall for either of us,
Yeah.
right? She's got like huge ass eyelashes, which I assume are fake.
Bro, why does she give me...
Fish vibes. Oh my god! Oh
Bro. Bro. Oh my fucking god. Oh
You
my
like some
god.
coffee set?
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
That's literally, I was typing in, I was like, the Men in Black alien. That's what she reminds me of.
Oh my god. Props, dude.
Oh,
Props
God.
to that. Holy crow.
Yeah, no,
Holy
0%.
crow, dude.
I don't think she's at all attractive. There was even the pictures that she had posted that I saw on Instagram of people saying that, of when she was trying to be hot or something.
Oh my lord. Do you can you tell me what time in the video this is?
Yes.
On OBS. Yeah, just tell me the
51.
OBS time.
It's 51-ish minutes.
Okay, word. Because I'm going to clip that bitch.
51-ish minutes. Yeah, I didn't want to say what I was Googling. I wanted to show you.
Oh my
Where
lord.
my head's
That's
at.
fantastic.
But
That's
yeah, 100%.
fantastic, dude.
How attractive do you, just objectively attractive do you think she is?
I give her, if she was me bound size, I'd probably give her I'd probably give her about a 4.
If she was down
There's
to,
a-
okay.
I'd probably give her about a 4. I'm
Now,
not gonna
if
go
you-
out of my way for her.
Now, if you
You know?
cannot make that magic happen, the real, actual Angel Reese, what is your...
Well, because I know the personality, it like drops very
it's
quickly.
gone, yeah.
Yeah, it drops very quickly. I'd probably rather date than like be on a date with her, to be completely honest.
I agree. I don't know if I see any attractive pictures here.
Oh, the one in the red and the pink. That's not terrible.
Oh, the one down here? Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. Well, what does it say about her? Like, what's the quote? Because it's probably hilarious.
Angel Reese is so atrocious at basketball. Okay, Angel Reese is so goddamn. It looks like such shit. There we go. Angel Reese is so atrocious at basketball to the point that I'm compelled to watch the Chicago Sky games when they're on. It's a spectacle. It's so crazy. She's a pro basketball player and is on national TV and is that bad. We could never see something like this again. And talent of a generation taken in a way different term, huh?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. God damn.
This is better than the comment section, dude.
God damn, bro.
You know what? You know what'd be really funny, dude?
What?
Is if we go on the wiki and we change the wiki with the worm.
With that worm picture?
Yeah, we go to the wiki and we change it. And then we quote like, where did we get the source from? And we say NimonTank. That would be really funny.
How do I even do this? How do I... You probably can't edit without a thing, huh?
Update wiki.
Not that I would ever do that.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I would never.
Yeah.
How do you spell Wikipedia?
Stupid ass. Yeah, I think you have to log in to change.
I will. I won't. But I'm NimonTank.
Yeah, none of it. She does not. She does not seem. She does not seem attractive to me at all. But I mean, in the same sense, Caitlin Clark is not super attractive to me either. She's probably also
No.
she's probably like
I
a five
agree.
run of the mill regular ass person.
No, I agree. I don't find her overly attractive either.
I think
Like,
she's five run of the mill person. Angel Reese is a couple rungs down.
no, but see, so if I say attractiveness wise, I give her about a 4, but her personality, I give her a 5.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right? So, like, I don't want people thinking like, oh, we're just assholes about this. No, it's not that. It's like, we are.
Also, whatever. The question is, do I think she's attractive? Me personally, no. Fuck no. Fuck no. I do not at all.
dude,
0%.
dude. Her nicknames are Bayou Barbie and Chai Barbie. What?
Bayou Barbie. Is that flattering? Is that a flattering thing to say?
I don't know. Ding 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 ding. I don't know.
Oh,
She's
there
from
you go.
Baltimore.
There's better pictures of her. That much better.
Yeah, you are not showing it on the pod. You're still giving that same warm-looking girl up.
I know. Because I'm pulling them up. I'm pulling them up. Here you go.
That
It's better, okay? That's all. All I said was.
dude,
I heard the
dude,
stutter
dude,
in your
dude,
fucking
dude.
voice, okay?
Dude,
All I said was
look at
it's
the
better.
length of her neck. Look at the length of her neck with the straight hair. Look how long her neck is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, go look. No, go look at the straight hair photo. Yeah, that one. Look how long her neck is. That's longer than my dick.
She's also 6'4", so it might be.
Don't insult me like that.
Yeah, just not my cup of tea.
I have references.
So let's get into
Oh
it.
my fucking god,
In the
dude.
first game of her
I just
career,
wanna. Yeah, that I liked that his stat went across the screen, so I'm just gonna let that go.
I'm surprised you didn't know about this. Like, I know you're not into basketball,
No.
but I'm like, didn't realize how bad at basketball she actually.
I knew
like,
she's bad.
is.
I just never looked at the stats or anything.
Look at this.
Damn, that must be-
Look, and the shot didn't even
That must be
touch the
so
rim.
fucking
Maybe the
frustrating.
Nets
Like
were
that's your
taking
only
the
job as the
second
big
game of
big
her
person
Well,
down
no,
low.
as
I don't
a
think our
teammate,
professional basketball
it's extremely
players
frustrating.
Yeah.
doing so poorly in such a situation. But unfortunately, it was not the only
Really?
highlight in that game.
Really?
Angel catches the ball at the top
Watch
of
this.
the
It's
key
gonna be an
and
air
hits
ball.
the rim.
Watch. Oh,
But
she's
it
gonna
looks
drive
like
and she's
she
gonna miss
forgot
it.
to
Here we
jump
go,
it.
baby. Oh, is that a rebound? Was that a rebound?
That would be considered a rebound.
This
It's
is a
considered
rebound.
shot.
It didn't hit the
Yeah.
rim. It just
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
that
if it's
is
a
also-
perceived shot.
so that is also
Angel
considered a
decides to
rebound.
finish the play.
Collects that
A
shot.
fluke layup and then catches her own rebound
So it's
and hits the
a so
bottom of the
basically,
rim.
yeah. If it's
Angel
if
has
it's a
been missing
perceived
layups like this
shot,
all season long.
then
Yeah.
whoever
The
catched
reason
it, that's
why
a
her field
rebound.
goal percentage is as
Yeah.
low as it is, despite playing close to the rim. Another example, this time against the Las Vegas Aces.
Can you
Despite
move
doing
your
a good
mouse?
job on defense and
You can
get
see
out
my
in
mouse?
transition, Kennedy
Well, I
comes
can
with a
see it
good
sitting on
pass,
the-
also
That's
finds
crazy.
YouTube
You can see
video.
my. I didn't know you
Wide
could see my
open
mouse
layup
on
again.
OBS. I thought it just grabs the screen.
No, it's not. It's not on OBS. It's on Discord.
Oh, that's even weirder.
I know there are tens of thousands
Like
of people
that's
who don't play
shouldn't
pro
that be the
basketball
easiest shot you've
who
ever
live
done in your life?
that layup.
Well, you know, when you grow up, you do layup lines.
She looks
right?
like she's never seen the rim before in her life in that picture right there.
She's like, I do it for God. Did you see that?
Whoa.
She grabs the offensive rebound like the great rebounder she is, but then tries to do a reverse layup like Kyrie.
Because all right, so
Amazing.
there's two mentalities. There's two mentalities about it, where it's like you just throw up anything you can because if you get fouled, you go
Quantity
to
over. Oh, okay.
you get fouled, you go to the foul line, you get to shoot two.
That makes
right?
sense.
I'm not exaggerating.
And if she's good at shooting free throws, I don't know.
For the most consecutive
Game.
double-doubles
But
in
like,
WNBA
look, breaks
history.
double-double
Can't
record,
believe she's grabbing
right?
her own rebounds
I
on
wonder
this
why.
That's
Because she just got 10
crazy.
points
Sounds
and she got
absolutely
8
ridiculous,
rebounds.
But I mean, some of these layup attempts are just horrible. Take this example, which is even more ridiculous, where Angel misses up to 3
Like, that's a
shots in
rebound.
matter of seconds
That's a rebound.
against the
Me-bound.
Washington Mystics.
What the fuck?
Me bound. Me bound.
I don't think anyone doubts her
What
ability
is
to
this? This is
rebound.
like watching my little
Those
cousins play
rebounds have to
basketball.
be useful in some
Dude,
way,
they got
right?
triple doubles all day.
Shot
That-
selection
for
is
real.
simply too weak. That's her problem. In a game against the stacked New York Liberty, Reese was
So it's just one of those things that, like,
none other than the 2023 MVP.
People ask like why I like make fun of things or like why I feel a certain way. It's I love the purity of sports, and
a horrific layup attempt. It's just happening.
this is not good.
This isn't sports to you?
The-
Nice catch, nice catch. Let's see it. Here come the moves. Okay.
I could do that.
Does she not pass? It feels like she never passes.
She does. She does pass it out, but then she expects it right back.
But she just doesn't have that kind of move in her bag. And this
So you'll see her pass it, and then she'll post up, going like, "Give me back the ball, give me back the ball."
In the game against the Mystics, Angel gets in good position, makes it hard for herself.
But see, also because they know that she is this type of player, defenses crash down on her.
Yeah, look, there's just she gets surrounded by people and she's still trying to just
And-
throw the ball.
And if she's beyond like this small little area, they won't even like try to block her because they
Like-
know she sucks at shooting threes.
After this
They'll
part
let her
right
just
here,
stand out
it
there.
hits the ground, and right there you have 15 right in front of you. Why the fuck would you do that?
All of her team
Well, that's what this guy's saying. Look at all these other people.
Just look at
So
this
if she
one.
does go for
This
like
has to be the worst one yet. Angel grabs
she'll
the offensive
literally
She's
like,
3 inches from the
wide
fucking
open under
thing.
the
There's
rim.
no way.
She decides to try and finish
Well,
it.
what you're supposed to do
Rather
is jump
than
up, grab it, and
to
re-put it
fall
back
to
in.
the
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to
the
do.
layup was
That's what I'm saying. She's 3
I mean,
inches away
the
from the fucking
defenders
rim.
are watching instead of trying to do something.
And look, none of them care.
Basket is inevitable.
10 turnovers for the Sky here tonight. Elizabeth Williams, Angel Reese.
Wow, no, wow, they don't give a fuck that she has the
But
ball.
Reese misses and catches
Uh-huh.
her offensive
And
rebound.
when she posts up for
Maybe
3
that
and stuff,
double-double
you never
for
see
Reese
someone
isn't
challenge
so
her.
far off the mark.
Like they all just stand back and just wait for her to
What do
miss.
you make of this? In the biggest game of the
That's
year
so
against Caitlin
crazy.
Clark in the Indiana Fever,
What was the
Angel
score on this?
received
I
a
need to see what the score on that
spectacular
was.
entry pass that left her alone again. And she doesn't only miss the wide open layup.
So that's a great pass. That's a great move. What the fuck?
Pivot multiple times.
Me
and
bounce.
Throw up a prayer that will never go in.
Throw up a prayer again, trying to get fouled on it. Everyone can see, like
Like
everyone
right
just,
there,
like,
she has 2 people that were like waiting for threes.
she had someone that she could just kick straight out to
They-
4-3.
It looks like they looked at each other.
The Indiana Fever and
Mhm.
Caitlin Clark, Reese had another catastrophic
That's
miss.
so much closer than I
Might
thought
be
it
the
would be.
worst in the
93
video.
to
She
78.
does the right thing by running right to the opposing block and receives a pass where she receives the most
That is so
wide-open
much
layup
closer than I thought it
opportunity
would be.
I've maybe ever seen. And then
Look, nobody challenged her, and she just straight up missed.
You're more used to be on the floor is probably what she said. Reese can't get it.
The two most
What
concerning
the
parts about
fuck?
Angel is that she's showing an inability that
I don't know
It's-
how
it-
this is
it-
real.
basketball players.
It's lunacy. That's what it is. And it's this issue of like Caitlin Clark not making the WNBA like Olympic team was ridiculous because even though she was
She
a
didn't.
like she didn't. So even though she was a rookie, like every time they take like kids or like rookies just so then they get experience. They may not play, but just to get Olympic experience
Yeah.
for it. And they took like some, person over her.
That's so.
That's
funny.
probably not going to make the next. That's probably
Angel's
the next
contribution to the Chicago
completely honest.
Sky
You're
is
breaking
important.
in and out a little
In
bit.
fact, she's
Oh,
above
sorry.
average in almost every advanced
But it's just, it's just kind of craziness.
7 points per 100 possessions. Her PER
7
is
points per
19.3.
100
Her
possessions?
shares on both offense and defense look good, but for some reason, she is not nearly as efficient as she could be. Now, Reese is a rookie,
my
and she has her
God,
whole career ahead of her to improve her touch on.
Is she a rookie as well? What is she?
These missed layup attempts are
No,
always
no,
for
she's
things
a
she
vet.
needs to work on. But what are your thoughts?
I would guess she's probably in her like 3rd or 4th year at this point.
That's insane.
She's like 23, something like that.
Here we go.
I would guess she's like
I'll leave
in
that
her.
up as the screen behind us.
I would guess she's like in her 3rd or 4th year.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. Well, shit. Well, I guess 2024. I'm joining NBA. Or 2026. I'm joining WNBA. I'm gonna be a star.
Well, that's if like you do the whole transition.
Do I have to do the whole thing? Can't I just say?
Well, I mean, if they want to be canceled, I guess.
That's a tempting
I
cancellation.
guess.
I'm not gonna lie. If I could do
Like,
things like
I
that,
mean-
I could do that all day.
Well, the
I
thing
could
is,
throw
like,
it
if
up.
you want to,
Throw up a prayer. I'm amazing at that. That is my
Dude,
forte in basketball, actually.
you ever see the movie Juwanna Mann?
Yeah. Oh, of course. Oh
All
my
right,
god.
so like that's all I'm saying. Like
Oh
you'd be
my
Juwanna
God.
Manning this.
I'm
So,
surprised there hasn't been a whole fuck ton of Juwanna Man memes with her. God. Well, good luck to you this season, Angel.
Oh, she's in her 2nd season.
Okay, so she's still young. I don't know where the fuck you're going from here.
I don't know if you. I don't know if you can fix broke.
I don't know where the fucking building blocks are gone. So that's
Me
crazy.
bounds, my dude.
That's
Me
fucking
bounds all day.
crazy. I wonder if there's been any other athlete in a sport that was so polarizingly bad in the professional setting.
Oh, Ryan Leaf definitely would be one.
Why does that sound so familiar?
He's the quarterback that we were talking about before that got drafted for Peyton Manning.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You have the Boz,
Oh, that's so
the
sad.
linebacker, right? The Boz who was taking steroids. He went, I think, to the Vikings, and then he wasn't allowed to take steroids anymore, and he came in like 30 pounds underweight.
See, but even
Oh,
them,
maybe it's Green Bay. Maybe it's Green Bay.
even them though, I don't think they had the kind of attention that Angel Reese has, because she has a lot of
Well,
attention for being nothing.
it's also unfair because the internet in today's world is so much more.
Ruthless.
Well, how many people are famous that should never have been famous?
100%.
Right. So like it's unfair to say
And
that.
how many people are not famous yet that should be?
That should be.
I think
Jax,
that-
we
I
talking
think-
about you, my boy.
Dude, he is waiting. I'm actually going to I'm going to take him out after this.
All right, word. Well, call me back when you're done because I would love to do one more with you, if that's possible. I'm
think
pretty
so.
jacked up. I'm pretty jacked up right now. The me bounds just get me going. I
The
can't.
fucking me bounds. I
The
know
me
what
bounds get me going.
I know what got you going.
It's just the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I know it got you going. You're not looking at the stream right now, are you?
No, I totally am. I'm totally looking at the worm. I'm totally looking at that worm.
Oh
Dude,
my
literally
fucking
the
God.
posture is where it's at.
It's
like
the
where
same-
she didn't get a call.
That's the same thing, dude. That looks just like her.
It looks very similar.
It's crazy.
So I'm pretty hopped up on me bounds right now. So if you want to go, we're gonna end this stream real quick. Anyone
Hell
that's
yeah.
watching and they want to jump back in with,
Y'all,
we're gonna
thank
start
you
this
for
back up.
thank you for hopping in, yo. Thank you for hopping in.
Yeah.
We will talk to you in a little bit. Boom. Wait, where's my OBS? Oh, I need the sign out.
No, I'll throw it on. It's cool. I'll throw it on
right,
at
bet.
the end.
All right, yo.
But
well,
like,
thanks for-
subscribe.
thanks for diving
Check us
in.
out on YouTube. Do
You
do
see
all
our
that, do all
tags. You
that
see
good
our
stuff.
tags.
Yeah.
But y'all have a great
But,
night. Thank you for jumping in. Peace.
Peace.